hands, trading in crypto, making her own demands. Charts on fire, markets on the rise. Blockchain babe with the laser eyes. On the race, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of games, while the world goes up in flames. She flips the coins, never looking back. No fear, no doubt, she's on the attack. Buying the tips, stacking up her stash. Blockchain babe with the laser eyes. On the race, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of games, while the world goes up in flames. She flips the coins, never looking back. No fear, no doubt, she's on the attack. Buying the tips, stacking up her stash. Blockchain babe with the crypto cash. On the race, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of games, while the world goes up in flames. She's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of gains, while the world goes up in flames. Blockchain babe, she's here to stay. In the world of crypto, paving the way. Decentralized power, she's in control. Blockchain babe, she's better than gold. Goes up in flames. Let me touch it on your waistline. You were sweating on the neon light. It was a coin lost in the system's maze. Visualizing for freedom was my way to survive. The crash, the depths, they burn it all away. Neon streets, standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, no safe to avoid. Big cities still surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? Tonight, burning money, feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, taking more. Tonight, burning money, touch me, burning money. Show me your digital stash, burning cash. I'll never trust the system, judging or hear the lies. The future saying it's all going fine. No more banks, no more chains to bind, keeping us enslaved. Tell me how to break free from this night. Neon streets, standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, no safe to avoid. Big cities still surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? Tonight, burning money, feel the burning money. Spending this lonely nights, taking more. Tonight, burning money, touch me, burning money. Show me your days with your stash, burning cash. Tonight, burning money, feel the burning money. Feel the burning money, nights, taking more. Tonight, burning money, touch me, burning money. Show me your days with your stash, burning cash. Tonight, burning money, feel the burning money. Tonight.
Crypto anarchy! Neon lights and broken screens. AI rules the new machine. My Miners dig, but they don't eat. Fiat's dead, we're on the street. Cash is burning, banks are dust. No more trust, no more rust. Robots took the 9 to 5. Now we fight just to survive. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. You break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. Crypto walking. Billionaires just pull the strings, hoarding coins like cyber kings. We were promised something more, but we're just numbers in a war. Cash is burning, banks are dust. No more trust, no more us. Robots took the 9 to 5. Now we fight just to survive. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. You break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. Crypto anarchy. No power's fake, it's all a lie. No escape, they own the sky. Decentralized, not for long. Fuck the rules, we sing this song. Crypto anarchy. Crypto anarchy. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. You'll break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. No more leaders, no more kings, no more wallets. Pull the strings, crypto's ours. The world is fried. We'll still fight till the day we die. Crypto anarchy. Crypto anarchy.
What's the second pass? There is no second pass.
Good evening, Crypto Chaos. Here we go again, guys. Just another day. Good evening, good evening. It is I, the Crypto Otaku. Back again for, of course, another round of chaos with with Gamma. How's it going, Gamma?
Good evening, good evening.
Oh my
Happy
God.
Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. It's been a long past week and 2 days, I should say.
It has been a long week. It has been a very long week, and it's only been 48 hours. God, it's not even 48 hours.
Exactly.
Oh, geez, guys. Yep. So yeah, we did have Bitcoin retest 89,000 early this morning when we woke up right before the live stream and the market open. And today we did see everything kind of consolidate back down, retest 89, of course, come back down, up and retest 93.5. We are bit bopping in between 93.5 and 92 right now, flat. So we did see a little bit of a recovery today, but is the bottom finally in? I hope so. I hope so. Jesus. Oh, I really hope so. But yeah, last night, of course, more winning, if you guys weren't here for the morning live stream, of course, calling for Barry Slime Bear. Here we go again, guys. Just another day. Just another day. Same shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't get, again, I did a little bit of teasing with the magic, but I can't really do chaos magic here. There's too many smoke detectors, and I don't know. I don't know how you feel about that, but it sucks. I do have a big glass of wine tonight. I guess a little bit of that. How about you, Gamma? How about you? How are you feeling tonight? Are you feeling that we're finally done selling off?
The bull in me wants to say yes, right? But I don't know. I don't know. Everyone says we can continue to go lower.
Mm-hmm.
I want to believe that we can just go higher from here, but I mean, the best thing I'm gonna do, I get paid tonight, so guess what I'm gonna do?
Oh yeah.
That's
DCA all the way. Yeah, not a bad time for sure. I DCA'd a little bit today too. I bought a little bit more sweet, just kind of rounding off my bags, but not much. I really don't have enough of the money to really DCA right now. I agree with you. We could still go down lower. If you guys caught the morning live, I was showing you guys, we could still come back down here and retest 85K. Realistically, I mean, we can go as low as 87. That's where we've been looking at for a while. We're really close, right? And I teased that a little bit last night with our bear target. Thankfully, we didn't even touch that. We got as low as 89, and most of all this entire Bali wall is right around 90K. So hopefully that'll make the institutions happy and the bears suffice when, of course, the bulls start to send it back upward and liquidate the hell out of the shorts. I think the shorts need liquidation now. It's about damn time. All right. Let me catch up with the chat, see how you guys are doing tonight. Tinfoil Titty Tuesday. Tinfoil Titty Tuesday. Not quite. It's Tinfoil Hat Tuesday, guys. Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. I can't even see my wings on here. Oh my God. I guess it's good enough. I can't complain about the simulation's breaking down, right? The simulation. Let's get back in the chat real quick, catch up with you guys. How's it going? Ben says, when did Gamma turn into a chart? I know, right? I think, she's getting her stuff together, guys. She's here. She turned into a chart. I love it. Let me see if I can break away the chat. At some point, guys, I actually want to create a Tinfoil Hat Tuesday on a totally different platform. Probably doing this on StreamYard in the future, just because it's easier to drop in and out with friends, right? So that's probably what we're going to be doing here in the soon. Here we go. I can pop this out here. Maybe. And then Gamma disappeared. I popped it out somewhere. I had too many damn screens. All right. There we go. There's Gigi. All right, guys. Okay. I think it's just so jank. It's so jank. We're waiting for Nebs. I think he went to go grab a coffee. And guys, just to let you know, Cody is out sick today, so he will not be joining us for Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. I told him he's got to take a break, man. He works all the time. He never puts his hands away, and he's having he's a little sick right now, so I'm just told him to take a day off. Jeez, have a chill pill. Take a chill pill, man. All right, hey guys in the house, yeehaw! Otaku Tinfoil Tuesday. That's right, guys, Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. And I'm gonna probably have a huge segment today based on we're gonna deep dive. Let's see if we can get banned on the live stream tonight. Yes, let's go. Big rip to this next week, says Attila the Hun. Yeah, Attila feels it, man. I'm feeling it. If Attila is feeling it, I'm feeling it, guys. Let's go. Send it. Super Danny's in the house. Hey family, how's it going, Super Danny? Definitely going to get you on the show as well at some point, Danny. Just sitting in here, working my booty off and patiently waiting for the pump. Hey Danny and Attila, how's it going in the house, guys? Apparently if you go tinfoil in the 99-cent store, you only get 99 cents worth of tinfoil. That's right. And this is what that looks like.
What are you, stupid?
Oh, Jesus, hilarious. Shrinkflation got the 99-cent store tweaking. Yes. Easy, that makes, me think the Joe Dirt. Oh, geez, Joe Dirt. the whistle woos and the whistle whats? I don't know. I just like snakes and sparklers. That's all I like. Oh, that freaking movie. Anyway, a guy got gypped. Yeah, a guy got gypped at I did too, man. This is all you get. Not sure how I didn't see that coming. That's pretty hilarious, to be honest. It's Shilly Redman in the tight pants. How's it going? Jake the Snake, of course, the King of Ohio, is in the house as well. Tinfoil Titty Tuesday, says Jake. Oh my God. Gamma-ritas for the chat. Let's go, Gamma-ritas for everyone. Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
The Gamma-ritas are actually on the way. They'll be here in like 10 minutes. I ordered off of Instacart. So, yeah,
Success!
The tequila is getting delivered.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I might have to sneak away and grab some more wine at some point. It's going to be a night, guys. Crypto Otaku, no foil cap in the state of Florida? What? No foil cap? I don't know what you mean. I'm thirsty, says hey guy. Well, go grab a drink, my friend. We're going to be here all night. It's going lower, baby. It's going lower, says J Money. He's calling for a lower Bitcoin. 85K, 75, 74, guys, gets us to the next CME gap. I really don't want to see it, but it's possible. Cody Bakula, yes, enjoy your time off and please give your hands a break. If you know what I mean. He puts an eggplant in there, of course. Oh my God. Come on, Jake. Yes, we got Nebs in the house, guys. Nebs is here. Let's go. Chaos crew. How's it going, Nebs? I think your mic is muted, but it's fine, man. I'll give you an intro. You there? I think you're still muted. Yeah, you're still muted. Just find a way to unmute yourself and just chime in whenever. I can't. Oh no. Yes, so Cody Bakula, enjoy your time off and please give your hands a rest, says Jake the Snake. Of course, the King of Ohio. I think that's where we pretty much left off in the chat there. Little extra scuff tonight. Oh my God. Oh man. But yeah, we are in the sunny state of Florida now, taking the show on the road. I am here via simulation. Jesus. With of course the Chaos crew. And I think Nebs is still down. Nebs is still down. All right. Well, while we're waiting for that, just chime in and let's dive into a few little metrics before, of course, we get Tinfoil Hat Tuesday rolling. Let's take a look at how about overall. Where did we end the trading session today? What was the overall sentiment? Let's take a look. Ooh, look at that mushroom curry right there. All right, let's take a look at how about the order books. How's the order books looking right now? Looks like we're having a little bit of a sell-off in the foreign market open already, guys. Right now in Japan, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, they're already starting to sell it off. We did have a little bit of recovery today. Yin and Yang is in full effect, but we are oversold AF. Let's take a look and see how the market ended today. The stock market looking at extreme fear at 11. Still in extreme fear. I think it pretty much is on par with crypto. I think crypto was 16. We ended the market in 16. So yeah, we're still thinking about 15 today. At the end of the market, that's I guess a little better, right? It's a little better, right? Oh my God!
Are you stupid?
Yeah. And the Dixie today. How's the Dixie doing? If I can click on the right thing. 99.5, so still going sideways on the Dixie. Nothing really has changed. Up a little bit though. Up a little bit on the right and to the right, but mostly it's still just kind of hanging out there. All right. So 99.5 on the Dixie and crypto bubbles. And let's look on the day, guys. Look at this. We're looking pretty green on the day. Top 100 is up already 2% on the day. Flipping that green now for the foreign market open. On the top 200 assets, we're at 2.5% up here on the day. Nothing really down that crazy. You got a few outliers here. We got Kato down 9.5%, Wemix 5%, Ultimate 4.4%. And top 100, we got Adena down 25%, and ICP down 10 as well. Everything else kind of just chopping around sideways and up. Finally, a little bit of relief. What's down the most still on the week here? We still got 11, 12s, 13s. Adina with 35, the most sold off on the week. Arrow down 28%. And what do we got? Top 200 here. Soon. And yeah, that's down 32%. Concordium still down about 30% on the week as well. Jido 21. It's not too much. Again, my top picks this morning were Zbeck was down 25% off this morning, guys. That was my top pick on the top 100, 200, and my top 100 pick was Sweet. And I'm probably still going to be the same today because I like those. But on the top 100 here, it looks like Sweet is actually starting to come up a little bit more. It's only down 18% now on the week. All right, guys, let's get back into it, the thick of it. Let's see, how's the Chaos Crew doing? Oh, God. I think we lost them. No. Oh, my God. It's a bit of a scuff day, baby.
I'm here. My alcohol just arrived, so I have to go to the door and show my ID and like all that stuff. So
I think Nebs might be restarting, trying to get his mic working. Oh, that's a taller hat this evening.
Oh, you see? Okay, yeah. So I tried to do something different. So I made like a pillar right here, and I have shungite at the top. Like,
oh wow! Damn, that's cool.
At the top. Yeah. So I wanted to do something different.
I'm gonna have to try to run around and find some stone squam here because I didn't get to bring any of my crystals with me.
Oh wow! Yeah.
So I'll be doing a little shopping here, I think, at some point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have like a place out there to get plenty of crystals, especially in Florida.
Oh yeah, you'd think so, right? This would be the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
I think I had an old coworker. I mean, an old boss. His wife was really into it down here at one point, so she had to have gotten them from somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna
they just get crystal meth down here.
We got Nebs. We can hear you.
You can hear me. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Amazing. We're a little scuffed, but we're here.
Yeah, exactly. We're all a little scuffed, but we're here. Reporting for duty. Oh,
I'm gonna make me a glass really fast. I'm gonna pour me a glass.
I'm pulling up some stuff still for tonight. I have the big one tonight, guys. The big one. I teased a little bit on that topic. I think it was Monday or it was Friday. I think it might have been Monday morning actually. But yeah, there's some seriously. Yeah, we gotta get into this. I don't believe it is so personally, but we're gonna see what people are talking about. Okay. All right, so some people out there, guys, hear me out. There's some people out there. If you haven't heard this before, I'll wait till Gavin gets back. How are you guys doing in the chat? Yo, Vin D in the house. How's it going, Vin D? Nebs in the house, and of course Ben Lawrence. How's it going, Ben? How's it going? Hope you found a good game to play, Ben. Yeah, I know it's getting harder and harder to find games these days. That's worth the time to invest in. Single player experiences are hard to find these days too. Because it's just not the investment, these companies want to take on. Yeah, but let me know if you found a good game to play. I did have some recommendations in my Discord. Guys, if you haven't hit the Discord already, the link in the description down below to jump on that Discord and join the Chaos Crew over there. We were talking about games, and I was trying to think of something like Elder Scrolls because we haven't had a new Elder Scrolls game in almost over a decade. And the only thing I could think of that was relevant was that you haven't already played, which you played a lot. You listed a lot of games. Was Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3 was amazing. So if you haven't played that, check that out. Alrighty. So, who else is grabbing a drink?
I'd buy that for $1.
I'm back.
Nice. Oh, wow. That was quick. You can make a drink really quick. Wow.
It already comes pre-mixed. This one is
oh, wow.
Pennsylvania Dutch. So it's eggnog mixed with brandy and whiskey.
Wow.
It's a holiday drink. Yeah, so it comes like perfectly made. So all you have to do is pour it over ice, and it's ready. So there you go.
That's cool.
Super fancy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So I heard
Danny
you was waiting
says.
for me to come back.
Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to make sure you were in the room when I start talking about this because it's gonna be a wild one, and we're just gonna go with it as we go. So if you guys haven't heard the rumors, Epstein, right? Satoshi has been linked to Epstein's Island, right? Epstein's Island. Apparently, he was invited, allegedly, by Mr. Epstein himself. And I still don't know what to believe, right? I still don't know what to believe. I personally don't. The only thing that's been floating around for the most part that has any sort of evidence or proof was this one ex-post of Satoshi at his island. Satoshi on his guest list for a summit in 2014. Bitcoin Epstein. I'm sure I can pull it up real quick here. And there was a picture to some of the emails, right? Some of the emails and some of the emails that are getting released right now. And there's a whole rabbit hole you can go through. Here's one I don't think I've even seen before yet. This is another one. This one says, I wrote a blog post on why I think blockchain and Bitcoin are like the internet. The way that Bitcoin's organized is currently at that there are 5 core developers and around 100 contributors to the core code. The 5 core developers are like Linus Torvalds of Linux. They decide what changes that are being made to the core code, and one of the 5 is the lead developer, Vladimir, with a W. Vladimir? I can't. And one is the chief scientist, Gavin. Vladimir, and Corey are important to contributing developers. They're being paid out of a nonprofit organization called Bitcoin Foundation. A few weeks ago, it blew up, and we're on the board of members. And this was, I think this one was back in 2015. This was actually a year after the original post, which he was inviting, I guess, Satoshi to the island. So we're just going to go down a crazy rabbit hole tonight on this topic. And I don't know. So there's a lot of back and forth. And apparently Epstein was a early adopter of Bitcoin and early investor. Here's the one that I don't truly believe is real. This one here, it just seems like, I'll just show you. I showed you guys this on I think Monday. But it seemed like this was kind of just thrown in there and edited because there's not as much dithering around this this box as there is with the rest of it. If I was in Photoshop, I could zoom in even further and show you. But and it doesn't seem like, you can kind of see like the edges are a little more cleaner than the edges on some of these other pieces of font. And it may not even be the same exact font. I mean, it does resemble the same font, but it's just too clean. It looks like someone just slapped it in there. But this was in a larger email where he was this is actually from one of the victims, Kathy Rumier, to Jeffrey Epstein. Doesn't look like you are prioritizing your schedule very efficiently. How are you going to manage all of the this Unga week so that boss will be in town too? I'll be here all week. You may just get sick of me. Just sat down on the train so I can talk freely. And then there was a reply here from Jeffrey Epstein. It says, "Girls, careful. I will renew an old habit. This week, Peter Thiel, Summers, Bill Burns, Gordon Brown, Jagland from the Council of Europe and Noble Chairman, Mongolia President, Hardeep Pure of India, Boris of Gates, Jabor of Qatar, Sultan of Dubai, and Koslin from Harvard, and Satoshi from Bitcoin will be welcome guests at any. And also, if you think there will be interesting people in town, everyone here for the Climate Summit back in 2014. Clinton Security Council, holy shit, I'm on blank for the next 30 minutes. So I don't know what the hell. So yeah, it says, going forward, it says most girls don't have to worry about this crap. And obviously, Satoshi's rolled into that. This is the only thing that I'm really, I just really don't feel like this is a thing, like a real thing. I need to see this in an actual official release, statement, because I'm pretty sure this was edited at some point, just from my experience. But how do you guys feel about that so far? We're only at the tip of the iceberg. We're gonna see what else we can dig up tonight. It's gonna be a big one.
I mean, you see it on there above the little orange, that little orange box. You see kind of like a little white Looks like
Edge?
somebody went over it with like a white eraser.
Yep.
The whites are two different whites.
I'm telling you, it's sus, man. Yeah, it's sus.
Yeah, and the H on the bottom, yeah. No, it's looks a little freaky.
Yeah, it just seems like it's a little too clean cut. And I swear, if I take this in Photoshop and put it on top of some of these other ones, like this S right here does not look like that S. It doesn't. Like, I don't know. It's just too clean cut. So, I'm definitely saying this is sus for sure on the Epstein thing. What about you, Gamma? The whole thing, I just can't believe we're talking about those two people in general together. Oh my god. Never meet your heroes, I guess, but.
Okay. So, Satoshi and Epstein. Two things. Is Satoshi a real person?
Or people.
And
yeah.
or group of people? Satoshi could be an idea, a word for a group of people. I don't know. And is Epstein still alive?
I really don't think Epstein's still alive. You think that he might be alive? You think they may have actually
Yeah. Did you see
faked
the
his death?
body that they pulled?
No, I
Did
didn't.
you see the
No.
body that they used? His ears and like all these like key like factors like like of the face. It was just a completely different person. So
Wow. I know that I was on the camp of Michael Jackson's body not being real. I remember they pulled that body out.
Poor Michael, he hasn't been real since the 70s. He hasn't been real since he was black and had an afro. Okay?
Yeah.
That's the last time. Yeah. That's the last time we saw the real Michael Jackson, okay? Is when he had melanin and when he had an afro. I don't know about the ones after him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Poor Michael. Poor Michael. He never had a chance.
He never had a chance.
No, he didn't. None of the childhood stars do, right? Like they're thrown into that life and they have no choice, So, if anybody should pay for their demise and all of the stuff, the horrible things that I've heard that they've gone through, especially Michael as a kid, their parents, man, they gotta pay. Karma's a bitch. Oh, excuse my French. Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome to say that here. We're pretty crazy here. So yeah, I'm diving a little bit now into his body double. So I never really went too far into this particular conspiracy, but yeah, Jeffrey Epstein body double photos explained, comparing 15-year-old photos, and a photo of a corpse may not be the best foundation of conspiracy theory, according to Snopes. Oh God. We're trying to get banned tonight, guys. Holy crap. So, the Epstein alive photograph, apparently there was, in September 2004, shows Epstein having a conversation with a lawyer. He's been dead now. How long is he hasn't been dead that long. Epstein's been dead, it's only been like 6 or 7 years, right? Wasn't it like right before COVID? Or during COVID?
Yeah, I think so. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh no. I don't know, guys. So discrepancies in these photos, I guess, I'm not sure what they're comparing these to. There's no photo of bodies here, I don't see. I'm gonna find a different article to pull up then. So, yeah, apparently, people say that he faked his death. It would make sense because once you're in that deep, and you have the entire world that wants your head, the best way out is, of course, death. And the best kind of death is the one that doesn't actually take your own life. And that entire thing was sus. I always thought that he was killed, but he was killed by the guards. That's what I always thought. I never believed that he actually took his own life. CBS News program 60 Minutes had a hold of death and autopsy photos of Jeffrey Epstein's program 2020. As per usual, suspects in the scene are right out of a cartoon world. For instance, the following photo shows the noose and bed sheets used for the suicide. 60 Minutes reminds us that prison CCTV cameras, remember they went not working for 15 minutes or something like that. And it's perfect timing. While we appreciate the images, CBS correspondent says that they spent too much time on the program, making appeals to authority. She appealed limited critical thinking and asked very little for probing questions. For example, why are there so many sheets of bedding items in the cell for one prisoner? That's a good question. Like, how many sheets are they allowed to have? They are piled up everywhere. This is not like a hotel room service where you just keep asking for more. God, the whole thing was totally nonsensical, and especially for a prisoner who was recently on suicide watch. And there's some pictures of the body there. I don't know if you want to get too far into the body pictures, but so yeah,
I can attest that we get as many sheets as we can get. We can hide them. You can get 4 or 5 sheets if you need them. So,
oh yeah, oh shit.
Possible.
Oh, what's the ear thing though? You were talking about this, Gigi.
That it was totally like 2 different ears. Like a lot of like clone bodies or like just other bodies that they use, doubles or whatever, they're not the same as the original. And when you like put actual pictures together of like them, it's just those things are off. Like the nose, the ears, the lips, like the hairline. It's like, what the hell? Like, who
This
is
doesn't even
Like,
look right. Like,
similar.
what is that?
Exactly. So
It looks like someone wearing a mask with an ear popping out of an ear.
it's disgusting. And the clone bodies like don't come out like perfectly.
Oh yeah, that's right. For going that route, yeah, the imperfections of the clone bodies.
Yeah,
I know they use
right.
they use a wax body for RFK, right? When that whole thing went down, and they put him in a different casket. Oh, there was a whole thing. Oh my god, I've been going down a rabbit hole with what they've done with presidents, right? But yeah, that's an interesting take. I know there's people out there on YouTube already starting to kind of put together like Satoshi is Epstein, and I'm like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Oh my god, no, definitely not in that camp, not for sure. All right, so yeah, that's kind of where I left off, and I just wanted to go a little bit deeper tonight, see what else we can find. Again, people are starting to go a little bit too crazy on YouTube. I would never compare Bitcoin creator to Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein was worried about Bitcoin and taxes, crypto taxes. So he did have a whole bunch of emails about taxes and Bitcoin, but I don't think he actually had Bitcoin's Satoshi Nakamoto in 2014 at his estate. I think that's a bit far-fetched. Unless there's some other documents out there that someone else wants to find and bring it to our attention tonight. Let me know, guys. But there was what was it? An energy summit? I just had it. I think it was an energy summit in 2014. Let me see if I can just pull up something else. But that is it's insane. It's insane. Epstein emails reference Bitcoin meeting with this might be part of this too. Meeting with Brock Pierce. So this was another connection too. This one actually is legitimate. So Brock Pierce, he's been cited as one of the ones that have been on the side of financial freedom for a long time. Of course, big supporter of crypto and crypto entrepreneur. Cryptocurrency entrepreneur Brock Pierce spoke about Bitcoin with former U.S. Treasury Secretary Larry Summers at Jeffrey Epstein's Manhattan townhouse. According to a series of emails from disgraced financier's estate, the exchange went to take place after Epstein's conviction of a sex offender in 2008. Damn, was it really that long ago? Holy crap. Was going to be referenced in an article. I swear this was only like 10 years ago, but that's closer to 20 now. Magazine in 2015, but the outlet appears to have published the story that highlighted several of Epstein's high-profile guests. During the meeting, Pierce, who co-founded the stablecoin issuer Tether, described himself as Summers as the active investor in Bitcoin, according to the version of the article included with the emails, which were released in the U.S. lawmakers on Wednesday. Yeah, I think a lot of this shit's coming out for all sides of every coin. I mean, Democrats, politicians, investors, just big positions of power, all are wrapped up in this whole damn thing. And I think Trump actually they were supposed to vote on it tonight. Did we get a? What a good night to cover this! Holy crap! Oh, jeez. Yeah, so they're voting tonight to release the rest of those files. I don't know if you guys heard about
Wait,
that.
they're taking a vote to release the files?
Yeah, tonight. I
Just
remember
fucking
seeing the
release
headline today. Exactly. We've had them forever, and a lot of them have already been leaked for years. We'll just release them, exactly. Just release them. So House overwhelmingly votes to the release. Yeah, so it looks like they voted today. And voted overwhelmingly to pass the bill directing the department. I think what happened is either they cleaned up these so much that we're not going to get much out of them, or they went through it with a fine-tooth comb to make sure there wasn't anyone specifically, tied to it before releasing it. And it took them years to do that, and that's why we're not getting them until now. I think either one of those is probably the case, because this shit took way too long. Like you said, Nabs, what the hell? Yeah, so we'll be going to his approval of his desk by the House of Senate. This was today. Yeah, today, updated as of an hour, actually 10 minutes ago, or 20 minutes ago when we started the live stream. So yeah, this thing is about ready to get signed on the president's desk here in any minute. Speaking of which, we might have a pop-up live stream with Trump in it tonight too. According to this is crazy how this is all wrapping up. I didn't mean for this to happen tonight, guys. I really just wanted to talk about Epstein and Satoshi and that stupid quote tonight, and some crystals and some crazy nonsense. Speaking of which, I don't know if you remember, Nebs, last live stream I was on here, and we had a whole list we took of notes for the next one, and I forgot them in Illinois. So yeah, so, yeah, it sucks. I know the Nazi Bell was on there. I definitely wanted to cover that at some point, and a whole bunch of crazy conspiracies. I know Gamma wanted to talk about the going a little bit further about the ephod plate, and there's so much on that list. I can't even fathom what was on it anymore.
I forgot. I'm trying to remember as we speak, and I can't.
Yeah. Oh man, I know there was Cody. Cody would definitely remember some of it. It was here. I think there was more chemtrail stuff, all sorts of great. Yep.
We had the diving guy on there. I can find his name in like our chat that we had.
Oh yeah.
On the water below. Yeah, that guy.
The water below the water, the lake underneath the water.
Yeah.
The lake.
Yes. The ocean within the ocean.
Yeah, I had the link saved in my file and everything. But yeah, I definitely think that Cody shared that on the Discord though, right?
I know I did. I shared his name and maybe I think a link to one of the videos, but the actual video we have to like pay for. Like they made sure they hit it. It's on Blue Planet, I believe, or something like that. Let me go look at our chat. I'll find it.
So they're still voting on this. I think they're still voting on this damn thing. This is who's covering this? Who the hell is covering this? CNN. That's not the real CNN, is it? That's 10 million subscribers. Yeah, I think it is.
Trump loves weed. MAGA for life. He's good. The chat's crazy.
Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, this is getting so suspenseful. I can hardly wait to see the climax. Who survived the Satoshi or Epstein? You know what, Cliff? You might be onto something. They both might be dead. If they were, yeah. I mean, dead. I mean, like off, like living in Argentina. like Hitler. Anyway, this is the new story that put in front of us so the market makers can have a reason to crash Bitcoin even further. Yes, J Money. That's what I felt too, man. When I saw that, and it just seems so sus. Whenever the market goes, there's always a story to wrap it up. 100% J Money. Ben Lawrence says, GG, why you got a kid and a play hat on? What?
What did you do to your hat? Yeah, I see that. You added a bridge to it.
It's a pillar, right? You see, it's a pillar, and I have my shungite crystal in the middle.
Oh.
I made a crystal pillar hat. I feel judgment, right? I feel a little judgment maybe towards my, and I really don't appreciate it. Okay, so I took time to do this, so
I love
don't
it.
come for
I think it's
me in
amazing.
my crystal pillar hat. Okay,
There you go.
thank you.
Yeah, she explained it right before you got on. Right before you got on, Nebs. Jeez. Okay, I'm trying to make sure
Well,
this stays on top. There we go. But yeah, we do. Yeah, we do still have this. I guess vote in progress. I guess everyone's covering it. Everyone, it's all in the lives. Yeah, it's headed to Trump's desk.
do we really expect them to tell us the truth?
No, no matter what, it's all theater, right?
Yeah.
All we can do is build a narrative based on what we think we know from all this,
Yeah. You're
or what
right.
we think the market
I'll
will
give you
react
that.
to. Yeah, yeah. I already drank half a overextended bottle of, or glass of wine. Oh, jeez. I have about
Wasn't
a
that
real
boy-
glass
that
right
boy
now.
Epstein was nasty. He was a nasty dude, wasn't he? That ear could have been. That could have been some like genital warts that just traveled.
I can't.
What are you looking like that for, Gam? It looks just like it.
Ew.
A wart on his ear.
Dang. Oh my gosh, no.
It's a
You
nasty
talking about
dude. I
his
don't know.
ear? You talking about his ear?
Yeah, look at it. Yeah, look at it. That's a
Not
big ass
roll.
wart.
You think that's just a wart?
Yours traveled.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. It looks like it though.
It looks like a Keeper elf with that hair. So, oh, I do? To Ben says I look like a Keeper elf. Oh, what the hell, dude? Yeah. Cliff says, y'all give me some gut busting laps tonight, says Cliff. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. There you go. Of course, I'm trying to catch up with some of the stuff in the chat. Reality Sound says, yes, they deleted most of the names and they didn't want you to know about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. All this stuff is going to get redacted, right? It's going to be bullshit when we get these papers and we get to read all these emails for like 20 years worth or something like that. It's ridiculous. I'll have to see how that all
Yeah,
goes.
there's a lot
But
of blackout.
yeah. Just like all the UFO files and everything else. I can't. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so I guess they're still going. Every single news outlet is covering this. Man, why tonight? I was just I did not mean to go down this rabbit hole tonight, guys. I swear. All I did was I just wanted to talk about Satoshi and Epstein, like I told you guys on Monday. And then, of course, this is the day they're going to actually vote for it. I mean, we live in a simulation or what? Holy hell! Epstein died of suicide. Was there was no client list? Says what is this? The FBI. We've of course seen those lists. We've seen them leaked for years. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen that list. I can pull it up if you guys want to see it. If you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't?
I've seen that long list of
Yeah.
everybody that we know. Literally everybody on there. Like,
Yep.
what?
Yeah, it really
I
is
believe
everybody. I mean, it's
I believe it.
anyone you can think of, really. I mean, you have Apple CEO Steve Wozniak was on there. You had Bill Gates, of course. You had Bill Clinton and Hillary, both of them. Yeah, we of course you had Trump on that list, allegedly.
Obama, Michael,
Obama, yeah.
Michelle.
Yeah.
I mean Michael. I mean Michelle. I mean Michael.
Obama was. Y'all talking about how Obama was. They like saying that he was Michelle.
No,
Talking about- no,
Obama
Michael.
called Michelle Michael a few times and didn't like.
Yep.
He didn't fix it. He's like, that's Michael. And there's a conspiracy allegedly. That
I don't
Michelle
allegedly.
is Michael. Is a
That
whole
man had a
man.
pig. Yeah.
Yeah, that you know what? I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut.
He still got balls.
Yes, that was the alleged conspiracy, because there were a lot of videos of her where, you know, she would bend over and things would just start slapping around down there, and it wasn't normal, you know, for a woman to have, I don't know, unless she has maybe some sort of medical condition where maybe she's carrying a bag for some reason. I can't imagine anything else that would be why it's down there. Yeah, there's a lot of videos.
I'm not gay, I just like sucking it.
And if you want to go even further, there's like even like videos of you know, allegedly pre-op, you know, pre-op stuff. But I'm not gonna go there. Oh my god. Oh jeez. But yeah, if you guys are just joining in, we're watching the live votes right now for them to release the Epstein files. It seems like everyone wants. There's all the Democrats don't want to pass it, apparently. What the hell? Why are there 211 nays? I wonder. Is this the right bill?
They know it's going to be a poop show after. That's why they don't want to do the cleanup, because they know that they're on the list, their friends are on the list, and they don't
I think people are trolling.
Like,
I just clicked. Yeah, Gamma. I think I just clicked on another one. I think these are just, some of these are just fake. Some of these are just fake live streams, because that one there just had 213 yays and 210 yays, and only one nay from the Republican side. And then there's another one I clicked on earlier, and this one also is showing the same. This one down here was trolling or something, and had like, yeah, the negative ones. I don't know what the hell I clicked on. Oh, they were passing something different. I don't know. But yeah, these other ones are definitely adding up here. So 210 to 210, 213. They're looking to pass it. Damn.
Yeah, they know that you know, somebody's got to go down. Somebody's got to take a little rug under the bus action here.
But everyone's on that list. Oh shoot. So yeah, you were just reading that article about Brock Pierce. Let's see if I get something else I can dig up on Epstein while waiting for these votes to come in.
Yeah, you know, Bitcoin is the central of everything. That's an Amish dude right there. If the Amish are taking on Bitcoin.
What?
Yeah. There's literally no internet civilization.
Well, they use internet at work now. They just can't have it at their house, you know. Oh, jeez, dude, that's crazy. I did not know that the Amish made it all the way out to Illinois. Like, apparently they go. So I'm from, you know, New York. I have family in Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania is huge Amish country. And then as I was making my way out here, they're like, oh yeah, they're also in Ohio and Michigan. And I'm like, wait, what? So they literally followed me all the way here to Illinois. Oh my god.
Oh.
It's nuts. And my my family in Florida say that there's Amish down here now too. I'm like, what the freak? That's nuts. That's a hell of a voyage with a horse and carriage. That's like, it's, what do you call it? Oregon Trail stuff. Jeez. So if you guys are just joining in, they're voting right now to pass a 200,000 document dump, and the rest of the files with it. So that's what's piling in right now. And yeah, and there's allegedly some talks, of course, of his involvement in Bitcoin, Bitcoin's development team, and Satoshi Nakamoto, allegedly. Where's Cody when you need him?
He's out there burning pennies somewhere.
I hope so. We need it. We're gonna need it tonight. Speaking of which, how's Bitcoin doing on this? Not that it really matters tonight for this vote, but I think we're just kind of waiting on Thursday, guys. Honestly, well, we have earnings tomorrow. I think for Nvidia, if I'm not mistaken, earnings for Nvidia tomorrow might move a little bit more money here or there, but we do have Thursday. Thursday is going to be a big day because of the data's coming out. We have finally getting September data. So I don't think we're going to get October until next week, maybe. We're just behind.
It's not normally like that, though, right?
No. I mean, it's because of the government shutdown. We're 2 months behind data because of the government shutdown. Yeah. So it looks like this thing's gonna pass either way. I mean, it's only got one nay. It's gonna happen. So I guess tonight we could have Trump come out and say something about this. He's probably gonna get it on his desk in like a half hour or so, if I were to guess. Usually takes him about 15 minutes to get the facts. Get to sign it. Jeez. But anyway, I do want to dive into some other stuff. You guys have anything else you want to bring to the table tonight to talk about? I could continue to go down Epstein. There is more, of course, to dig up from X. I've seen some other documents we can go over.
That's big and juicy. I brought Mothman shit, and you're talking about Epstein. I don't know if I can go down.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
They spotted the Mothman, and then you bring up Epstein. You know, I can't come off with that. I can't trail that with that.
Well, that's the thing that pisses me off. It's only mostly just that one reference email. And like, I mean, I could keep showing. I mean, here's another post right here on X, and I just don't believe it. I personally, when I look at the email, it just looks like it's altered, especially since they put a red box around it. But this one right here says from Hanzo over on X. Epstein sponsored Satoshi Nakamoto. Here's an email from Epstein to prove it. In September 19th, 2014, he's listing people for the UN Climate Week in New York. The usual suspects is Peter Thiel, Larry Summers, Bill Burns. I think someone else was just copy and pasted over, honestly. And I want to see the original email. The hack, September 8th, 2014, someone breaks into Satoshi Nakamoto's email. Not just any email. They get his accounts too. Everything has been proved that he was Satoshi. 11 days later, Satoshi Bitcoin is on Epstein's schedule with world leaders. 6 months earlier, March 2014, Newsweek drops a bomb. We found Satoshi. Dorian Nakamoto, which we know as Satoshi Nakamoto, is the only person that we've actually had in front of a camera with the name Nakamoto, who said he has not done any part of Bitcoins. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. That's pretty old. I could pull that up too. that's when you see a picture of Satoshi, that's exactly what you see. You see Dorian Nakamoto. Let me see if I can pull that up and show you the original video. And he was questioned. They had interviews. He was in court. Here's part of it here. Whoops.
Why is Satoshi got to be Asian?
Why is Satoshi got to be Satoshi then? If he's not Asian.
This motherfucking Asian dude looks just like Satoshi. You could just.
The main reason I'm here is to clear my name that I have nothing to do with Bitcoin, nothing to do with developing. I was just an engineer doing something else. Okay. And if you look at the time span, 2001, when it was supposed to be developed, I wasn't there. I was working for the government through contracting company. That's not me. I never communicated with Bitcoins.
Okay.
2000 to 2000. I was at home.
Okay.
I wasn't working for anybody.
Okay.
No Bitcoins.
I just believe that somebody put that fictitious name in there.
Mm-hmm.
Satoshi Nakamoto and Bitcoin.
Yeah, and I've always thought that there was something a little off to this whole thing. Was how can you also have share the same name and also be a software engineer? You know, working on a different project allegedly. I never really believed that he wasn't totally uninvolved. But yeah, that was some of the original interviews we had. There's a lot longer videos out there. But yeah, that's what we have. So when you hear or see Satoshi, that's the face you see is Dorian. So anyway, yeah, Dorian, 65 years old at the time, lived in California with his mother. His actual birth name was Satoshi Nakamoto. Before he changed it in 1973. He's a physicist and worked on classified defense projects. Brilliant, paranoid about government. Perfect match, right? Except that Dorian is broke, unemployed for 10 years, had a stroke, can't afford internet, and when reporters ambushed him, he said there's something vague about his work. Newsweek thinks it's a confession. Dorian says they misunderstood. And the next day, the real Satoshi's account, silent for 5 years, points one messages: I am not Dorian Nakamoto. Interesting. Yeah, the media destroyed Dorian anyway. His life becomes hell. What was Epstein doing? While this was happening, Epstein is funding Bitcoin development. He gave $750,000 to MIT to pay for Bitcoin's core developers, the actual people maintaining Bitcoin's code at the time. By 2018, Epstein was texting Steve Bannon about crypto tax policy, and claiming that he works for Treasury on cryptocurrency stuff. Oh my God! Wow. So that's crazy that Epstein was doing that. This wasn't casual interest. Epstein was building a bridge between Bitcoin and power. So who was Satoshi Nakamoto? Who was Satoshi Bitcoin in that email? Maybe it was Dorian, 6 months after being exposed. Broke, desperate. If Epstein needed Satoshi for his UN meetings, why not use the guy from Newsweek he already burned? He had the name, he had the technical background, the paranoid libertarian vibe, and maybe Craig Wright. Here we go. I didn't think we were going to go down an entire Satoshi what if tonight, but wow, this is crazy. Yeah, so are you guys familiar with Craig Wright in the chat, or yeah, Nebs, or I think Gamma's making another drink?
Yeah, I think so too. No, I don't know who Craig Wright is.
All right. So for those who are pretty new in the space, Craig Wright is the founder of BSV. That is Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. Oh man, there's a lot of Satoshis to get through if we're going to go through all the fake ones. Or I mean, allegedly. 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 Craig Wright. So he went through this entire court case to prove that he was Satoshi Nakamoto. He had alleged documents that were basically just forged emails, and was trying to prove that he was Satoshi. For years this went on, court case, everything else, that finally ended last year. So maybe it was 2023. I forget. It's been a long journey, but I'm pretty sure it was 24. So Craig Wright is not Satoshi. That was pretty much deemed. I'm trying to find some videos of him so you guys can please put a face to a name. But yeah, we were reading emails about that court case for years, and oh, there he is right there. No. Craig Wright. Just type in Satoshi. There we go. And it's Bitcoin Satoshi Vision.
Get ready for a live tune-in to the first-time appearance with none other than Dr. Craig Wright to the internet for this first interview show with Al at Sally Mayweather on X. They're going to be having him here shortly. I'm going to tune you in right now. We'll get a little recording going. So just kind of recap, we had him, gosh, it's been about a year now that the COPA trial ended, and he was found out to be Satoshi Nakamoto. But this guy was on the same show with this Sally Mayweather about 2019. It's been 6 years now. At the time when they were doing BTC, the entire split on the networks. So, all right, so we'll just get right into it, and we'll tune in to the show.
Wow, is there anything more fake than that guy's hair? Holy hell!
Seeing how things are across the different countries in the Asian region. An example is if you go to Vietnam, where I've been with my wife a few times. The sort of ease of payments is remarkable compared with the West. The same with China and other things. I mean, I can pay in multiple countries using the same bank accounts instantly. and we're talking down to a dong. And if you know how much one dong is, we're talking fractions of a cent. So the company.
Yeah, where does the moniker come from?
This is where he allegedly tells the world where Satoshi Nakamoto, the name, came from.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because of court orders, I can't say anything about the other. But my analogy would be, and what I thus believe, is a combination of, Japanese philosophy and a piss take at the world, which is ash is a good, analogy for things. If you think about the Phoenix Rising, etc., Ash Ketchum is actually Satoshi, but Mr. Tomonagata Nakamoto is also one of my favorite philosophers. Not that much of his work survived.
Well, what was his name? I never actually heard of him.
Tomonagata Nakamoto.
Tomonagato Nakamoto. I have to write that down. Okay.
He was a Tokugawa period philosopher from Osaka at the time when
So anyway, that's Craig Wright. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole too far. He had nothing really of concrete evidence to prove that he was Satoshi over the last 3 or 4 years of his court hearings. All right, moving on. This goes down even further. Of course, we were going down this list of crazy conspiracy theory around who exactly was Epstein referring to when it became, of course, his reference to Satoshi and Bitcoin in that email, alleged email. He had the same name, the hidden background, the paranoid libertarian vibe. Of course, that was Dorian, right? And we're going back to Craig Wright. Maybe Craig Wright, the Australian fraudster, who, he was confirmed to be an Australian fraudster previously, before allegedly becoming Satoshi Nakamoto, or, claiming he was, who later claimed that to be Satoshi. In 2014, he was investigated for tax fraud, desperate for legitimacy. The UK court eventually ruled he lied about everything, but in September 2014, he was still spinning this story. Maybe someone who has used those hacked accounts was Satoshi. They got compromised September 8th. Satoshi appears on Epstein's schedule September 19th. That's 11 days. Here's one thing about the timing. 1 month before all this, Hal Finney died. Damn. And that's another person that, of course, everyone believed to be the late and great Satoshi. Was Hal Finney. Finney got his first Bitcoin transaction, got the first ever Bitcoin transaction. He lived blocks away from Dorian, also very suspicious. His writing matched Satoshi's better than anyone, and a lot of other people think he was Satoshi, or at least knew who Satoshi was. Whatever Finney knew died with him in August of 2014. What it means is, look, if Bitcoin doesn't care, the code works regardless of who wrote it. Satoshi's anonymity was always the point, but this happened. Epstein funded Bitcoin's developers, and he connected crypto people with the CIA directors and Treasury officials. He tried to shape the crypto policy with, of course, his money. And in September 2014, right after Satoshi's accounts got hacked, someone using the name showed up on his calendar with the world leaders. We don't know if the real Satoshi went anywhere near Epstein, but somebody did. Right when Dorian was vulnerable, right when the accounts got compromised, right when Bitcoin got too big to ignore, and Epstein was always there at these intersections. Money, power, technology, and influence. September 2014 was just another one of those. So that's pretty much the thick of it, guys. If this, people put this together through just that one leaked email alone, if true. And I still want to see the original email without this ridiculous... Everyone keeps sharing the same one with the highlighted Satoshi Nakamoto, which again could be altered pretty damn easily. All right. I got it. Yeah. And this is what I said too. Look at this first reply. Whoever made this picture needs to work on their photo editing skills. The text isn't the same. The lines don't line up correctly, and the white line within the red box is much wider than the exterior. This is exactly what I said. The typefacing does not match. But again, it's floating around there. Everyone's believing it, and I'm right there. I think it was J Money in the chat said it. He said, of course, that this is the story that needs to be in front of us, right? Of course, the alleged story. All right, guys. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I think I went a little overboard with it. I'm glad that I was able to update some of that information for you guys who haven't been here for the whole ride. It's been a long ride, and I haven't been here for the whole ride, but in the last 5 or 6 years, that's what's went down. So yeah, what do you think, Gamma? Do you think Epstein's Satoshi, or do you think he actually knew who Satoshi was, or this entire thing just all made up and thrown around the internet?
Oh my gosh. I don't think you guys really want to know what I think, to be honest.
Oh, now I need to know. A woman's intuition is not something you want to mess with.
Especially mine, but I might be biased, so that's that. But okay, Epstein, I believe is still alive. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, okay? And Satoshi, I don't even know if it's a real person. I'm gonna just throw that out there. I don't know. It could be the government, and it's just a face for something. Like, I don't know. They just do so many things. They do so many rituals. They do so much fake stuff. It's just really hard. Like, smoke and mirrors, man. Like, that's the best of the best have said it throughout history that it's all smoke and mirrors. Even Shakespeare said it. The world is a theater, so it's just like
it is kind of weird that the ones closest to Satoshi at the beginning, like Hal Finney, are gone. I think Adam Back. There was another guy. I forget his name. There's a few survivors that swear that they knew him, they were close to him, and they had a lot of back and forth, and wouldn't put that government label on them. But anything's possible. Anything could be, of course, orchestrated from the inside, and look, of course, to. Yep.
So they said they knew him, right? They said they knew him, and did they say what they believe happened to him? Like, along with that?
He just
stopped. Disappeared, and
he just stopped posting. I mean, they had phone conversations and email. I think that was the only things that people ever had encountered with him. I don't think there's anyone other than Scottie Pippen. It says that he met him in a dream, right?
Oh my god! Okay, stop right there. Oh my god! Hold on. The fact that you just said he met him in a dream, that's what they say when they talk about the cloning center. Oh. Because instead of dreaming, their subconscious goes to their cloning body.
And Scotty probably would be signed up for that. Yeah.
No, he's there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All the celebrities are in on it. I mean, they don't want to be. They're like trapped. They're like prisoners there, from what I've heard. And so
that's what I've heard too. Yeah.
They trap you consciously. Like that's the definition of selling your soul is your consciousness, because your soul and your consciousness is one and the same. So imagine going to sleep and never dreaming again, but you enter your clone body at this center.
Exactly. And if you guys aren't in the chat, if there's some of you guys who aren't familiar with this whole concept, allegedly, basically, there were rumors of cloning facilities around the planet. One of the big ones, allegedly, was ran by the Queen of England and her reptilian army or whatever. And so as the lore goes, your celebrities would be taken captive, or not. You agree to this in order for exchange for power and fame, and blackmail, right? Be blackmailed into stuff like this. Be having their bodies cloned and then put into, of course, these vats. And then as they're not behaving according to the plan, they would basically electrocute them and then shake basically their consciousness back to their cloned bodies and make them fall and all sorts of crazy things like that. That's again the theory behind that. alleged conspiracy. Yes. I think you're right. I think that I wasn't putting two and two together with that that theory, and Epstein could have definitely been part of that, and especially his body could be there, or even an old one they just could have just killed off the old one and sent his conscious to a different body, or the safest way would just be to throw a fake, a dummy, a double body in there. And like you said, that weird thing of the ear, I don't know. That doesn't even look real. Like, looks like his ear was on the floor too long and melted, like, what the hell?
How do you even explain that? That's not normal. And the fact that no one's made an uproar even about the ear is a problem, because that's how you know we live in the Matrix. Like, you'll literally see something that is not real, that's super fake, that clearly cannot be this person, but we just go along with it anyway, just because they said it. Like, oh yeah, we're just gonna accept it, even though everything that's in front of my face is telling me this is a red flag and this is not right. But we just go along with it and they don't say anything.
That photo wasn't altered in any way.
The ear?
Yeah, the ear.
Not that we're aware of. Those are official released. Gamma mentioned it before I even seen it. I never even looked at it before, to be honest.
Yeah, when they took his body out, there's been so many. But let's just say this: all of the pictures that have come out of his so-called body do not match his original, right? So there's that. None of them that they've showed makes any sense. Like I said, the ear is different, all of the different little features, the nose, hairline, all of those little details are different. I don't know how you explain that, and it's not just him. This goes for like a lot of different celebrities in different situations where it just doesn't match.
Oh, I think someone might have found the original one. Let's see. Is this the original?
Right, because just as easy as you can take shit off, you can put shit on. And people
Exactly.
control media. They want a reaction from men.
Yeah. Look at this. Here's the real one. Yeah. So someone actually found the real one and then posted it to correct the rest of the ridiculousness. So look at this. Sultan Dubai, right? Coslin of Harvard, and then Leon Black. Woody. So that's what was copied and pasted on right there. I knew there was another. I knew exactly the first time I saw that wasn't real. I had a feeling it was exactly copy and paste over something else. And they did a good job, at least attempting to, but it wasn't good enough to fool me. Yeah. So again, this is the original email here. I'm gonna see if I can share both of them. I just can't believe that, this has been making the rounds for a long time now, this whole week, from the weekend. So about 4 or 5 days now since they made the 20,000 emails live, right? So now that doesn't say that he also didn't allegedly donate to the Bitcoin development team. I wonder if that's still true. He definitely was cited in some of the other emails. China? Oh, Epstein?
Stein.
Oh, jeez. So yeah, he did actually bankroll the Bitcoin Tor developers team. Yeah. So either way, he's still he's still somewhat, it's throwing money at, of course, our space. But everyone does that. All of course the wealthy individuals, whether they're doing all that other crazy nonsense or whatever. All right, guys. So I think I'm going to put that one to rest. I think I'm going to just say, we need to grow the hell up and get over it. Hardeep Puree! Yeah. What the hell? These people. Clown license. All right. Let me see if I can reshare this one and make sure we get the truth out there. I'm so glad someone cleared that up tonight because I was losing sleep over this. I'm like, there's no way that's true. There's no way. As soon as I was on that plane and I was looking at it over the weekend, I stared very intently at that photograph. All right. Well, I'm glad we can knock that off. All right, guys. How about we take a look and see how this whole vote is going? Looks like they're back in here. They're just making some closing statements on the whole Epstein case.
Under Chapter 8 of Title 5 United States Code of the rules submitted by the Bureau of Land Management relating to coastal plain oil and gas leasing.
All right, now they're voting on some other things in Congress. They got to get back to work and get some shit done. Okay, what else we have here? So we should have Trump actually signing this tonight. Let's see if he's going to sign this tonight. Maybe not. Maybe they're going to wait till tomorrow morning. But yeah, you wanted. Trump calls ABC license to be revoked as reporters of Jeffrey Epstein files. Release the files. Release the files. Saying to Trump to sign, and this is as of this 2 hours ago, so that's old on CNBC. All right, guys. I guess we're gonna have to wait on that, but by tomorrow morning, I'm sure we'll hear the aftermath. This is going to be him signing a piece of paper, and then we'll get a whole bunch of redacted information tomorrow morning. Jeez. So how else you got? How else are you guys feeling about tonight? You guys feel like we can finally recover and get on with this bull run? I'm kind of 50-50 to be honest. I feel like either way we're gonna get out of this by the end of the year, but we still could have a little bit more downward pressure to go, send us down to maybe 90,000 one more time. And if, of course, we cannot hold that, then we're going to go back down to 85, 87. I think that's going to be it. But we can't go much farther than that because we're going to lose the whole entire bullish structure. That's where I'm like, I don't know. We've been at the fire sale now for... Yeah, we lose it.
I think we're going to lose it.
Yep. Shit,
you got a main big piece of support there at like what was that, 60? That one drop down, or was that 70,000?
60.
Go back to the chart real quick.
You talking about 75? You talking about 60 right here?
Yeah. No, because it was the height of the last.
This right here, that's all 23. Starting off until 24.
Yeah, it's about 65, between 65 and 80, right there. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
You don't want to touch that.
We don't want to touch that.
Touch it. I can see it in my brain, bro.
No, that's too low, man. That's too low. That's way too low. And again, Bitcoin's never come back to the previous all-time high after a presidential election. We've never done it. I mean, that would basically invalidate everything. We waited this whole year to play out this giant cup and handle. We got the handle, we got the cup, and then we got this. Right? I just think we're in an extended bear market. It just if we go back to 2017, it just looks like we're in the same exact place that we were down there. I mean, it's hard to see without looking at a log chart, but yeah, right down here. And of course, you extend it out, and it looks just like, of course, we're just going sideways. I can pull it up on the rainbow chart. Looks a little bit more.
Wants to touch that. Where's that line at? Go a little bit to the right. Yeah, get doing, bro. We're going to 40, 30.
You going to 40K?
Damn.
You talking about down here?
Extreme liquidation, a crisis event.
Oh my God, we're talking like World War IV. We'd have to have 3 and 4 to go down to 40K.
Dude, I'm selling how much ass to pay for some Bitcoin. Oh man, Gigi, you're gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich.
I'm gonna be broke AF before we even get there. Oh shit, guys. So yeah,
honestly, this is a blessing in disguise. Everyone needs to know this, right? I'm not gonna go on a rant like I did last time. All I'm gonna say is just keep DCAing and we'll be okay. Like, that's all I have to say.
Yo, you see it. Yo, look at that.
See the rainbow is among us.
That rainbow look like it's falling off the cliff.
No, it looks like we're
What are you
on
talking
the
about?
rainbow. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. What if just everything went crazy on December 25th? What if everything went crazy on Christmas?
On Christmas?
Like how, yeah, like
That would be unprecedented. That'd be something I've never seen before, for sure.
Look, you know who did it though?
Who?
You know what coin did it? XRP in 2017.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
hit over $1. No, look, and like January, February, their prices look like XCN. They were at like under a penny at the beginning of 2017. Everybody go look at the chart. They were super low. Super low. They went from under a penny to a penny, and then like throughout the year they went to like 25 cent and then like 50 cent, whatever. And they were just floating. And then exactly on December 25th, they shot up to over $1, right? And then a week later, on like January 6th or something like that, they went over $3. They went from under a penny in 1 year to over $1 in 1 year. And that was their third year of being out, like being a coin, period. That was their third year.
Let me take a look. You started talking about XRP.
Yeah, XRP. I'm just saying, like, what if the market like did something like that, like pulled a move like that, where it's kind of like nothing, and then all of a sudden, at the end of the year, it's like boom. Or no?
So 2017, I've been back here, and then looks like right here, right there, boom. Yep, right on top of Christmas.
Yeah, it was literally on the 25th, and then a couple of days later, they went to like $3. Like a week later, I think it was like 7 days later, like on January 6th or 7th or something like that.
Yeah, it wicked all the way up to $3.35. Came back down to $2.70, and then ran that all the way down to the bear market. That was 2017. That was the cycle before I got in.
Like, couldn't we have something that possibly looks like that, maybe, or? No.
Well, so yeah, the law of big numbers now, right? So like, Bitcoin's going to require like double the market cap right now to get up to do something like that. And then on top of that, you're talking about doing that during one of the most non-available liquid time frames. Christmas, of course, everyone wants to spend money at home. So it's only going to be institutional investors for sure that would do it. It wouldn't be retail anymore. Retail doesn't have $2 trillion to throw into Bitcoin right now, you know. So yeah, it's possible that maybe like the Saudi prince, the sovereign wealth funds all want to load up in December. I personally haven't seen. I marked it out for you guys before. I haven't seen a very positive Thanksgiving or a very positive Christmas in my crypto experience. Right. I've never really seen a Santa rally, like a real solid Santa rally. We've always talked about them. But maybe this will be the year. Maybe this will be the year. It's going to be so much uncertainty that people just go ape shit and just go all in at the end of the year. I don't know. But I was going to mention this here. Just going back to the rainbow chart, I wanted to show you again, Nebs. That if I'm not covering the screen for you guys, I keep throwing stuff everywhere. There we go. Right here, from 2017. Speaking of 2017, the 2017 run. Until we broke out, we had this really long stretch, and it just went up just a little bit up and to the right, And it looks like where we are right now. And I've been calling this for a while. I still feel like we're still doing the same thing. Even last cycle, we still had these peaks, right? We haven't done nothing. We haven't done any of this. Like, it's just been long up and to the right. struggle in these green zones, which is of course the accumulation zone. That's all we've ever touched. We've never even gone into still cheap territory this year. That's this light green one right here. So that's why I think a lot of economists and everyone else is still looking for these larger numbers into next year. 150, 200,000, 250. We haven't touched anything. Nothing. On the log chart. Even the power law model is about the same thing too. Basically calling for the same. I still think there's a lot of upside left. And it may not happen this year. Maybe we'll get one pop off. We get one more new all-time high. Sell it all off. Just like I've been saying since summer. And then, of course, they come back with a vengeance next year. Cody coming in with a $5 super chat. And we missed it ages ago. Guys, oh my god. Jake the Snake also has a $2 super chat. We missed it ages ago. Oh my god. Does anyone else get charged in that case? I think that's Jake. It just shows me Jay. Why is it J Money? I think it might be J Money. Sorry guys, my stream is a little jank right now. Trying to see everything on the chat, missed it. Looks like Jay, just like Jay. Thanks again for supporting the chat, the chaos guys. Sorry, I'm jank. Cody Bakula coming in saying, "So sorry for my bad headache, fam. Finally feeling better. Man, it was my head pounding. What did I miss? We just went into a deep dive on Satoshi X Epstein. It was insane. We all unpacked it for you here on the live, in the thick of it. It was crazy, Cody. It was crazy. Thanks again for coming out again, guys, supporting the chat. Oh my gosh. And of course, while we're going through that deep dive, Epstein's vote, of course, they have all his documents released, is happening tonight. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? We're living in a simulation or what? All right. So yeah, where was I? I was looking up the power law and then I got distracted by the chat. I keep throwing stuff everywhere, guys. Sorry. I keep blocking the view. What a mess. Jeez. Okay. Satoshi is the Antichrist, says Danny. Damn. That one's south quick. And I'm out of wine. Sorry guys. How do you put up with me? My God.
It's quite easy. Just grab a glass.
Yeah, this guy. Drink it all. Drink it all. That's what Jake says. Exactly. I hear you. Drink it all and you'll definitely put up with me. Jeez. Where's XEN going? Thinking about staking a bag, says Ben. Everything's going up. Allegedly. Allegedly. Oh, jeez, guys. Well, yeah, I'm sorry to derail this all with Epstein and Satoshi all night, but you guys have anything else you want to cover while we're still doing Tinfoil Hat Tuesday?
I'm going to be honest with you. It's been so red. My ass has been asleep half the day. I wasn't prepared. I haven't been for the last 2 hours. I've been here looking like a retard. Oh, I can't say that online. Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Gotcha.
You're lucky I don't have a wand. You're lucky I don't have a wand to like.
Erase it. Erase it.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I just want to say everybody is using an LCD screen, a liquid crystal display. So you all are on flat crystal balls that you're watching each other on right now. Yeah. This is all magic right here. Just letting y'all know.
Yeah.
If anybody wonders.
Balls. That's magic. It's
yeah.
Ball.
Yeah. You're using... you're using crystal balls right now, everyone. That's why it's a black screen. You're using a black crystal ball that they show in movies, except it's just round. It's just round in the movies, but seeing someone in real time, that's what they do with crystal balls, and that's what we're doing right now. And your display is a liquid crystal. Just wanted to throw that fact out there.
Absolutely right.
Yep.
What did that do? Just so I'm sorry, I got lost in the sauce there.
Oh, what does it do? What does it? What? Oh my God, it's so much.
I mean, I could really go into all that. I mean, I was going to say that for another day, but I mean, what it does is help you know in your brain that you're using a crystal ball every time that you're looking at your phone right now, which is a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people associate crystals with, like, I don't know, some people think it's evil and the devil and all this other stuff, when all of the stuff that we use literally every day, including your microwave, in your car that you drive, or
radios,
bus, all of it, every single thing has a crystal in it. So if you think that's evil, I just feel like put it all down and see how long you survive.
It's magic.
Witchcraft,
yeah, it's magic. It's so amazing. So amazing. But yeah, I found out like everything that we use has a crystal in it, so I just thought that was super cool. That's all.
I actually wish.
100%. We definitely got to do a deep dive one of these nights, because there's so much you can get into that, especially with, I mean, if you're talking about premonitions and how, like, movies and everything depict magic, with crystal balls, seeing into the future. We're literally seeing into the future right here, technically. We're looking at each other through like a looking glass across the world. It's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That fact alone, I'm all the way over here. You're all the way over there. We're literally all where we're at,
and now with AI, it gets even more bizarre, because you're talking about things that don't even exist, or maybe exist in other universes or other parallel universes, and they're of course spilling into our universe through the magic of AI.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, technology is
a portal. Yeah, they say AI is a portal for like entities to talk to you. So
yeah, I believe it, especially with quantum computing.
Yeah,
it's common.
Oh, jeez. I never thought about it like that. There's just like a little presence there on your screen. There's another person about 1,000 miles away. I think I smoked.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Nobody ever thinks about that part of it.
And then when you turn it off, it goes black.
Back to the black.
Back to fade to the black. Fade to the black. Exactly. Yeah. It's true. Just like a crystal ball would. Same thing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to go down some theory on that. Yeah, I definitely would love to do a night of theory on that.
Yeah. I was just going to add, if anybody watched Wednesday, like the show on Netflix, Wednesday Addams, there's a scene at the I think it's the first show, where her mom, they're dropping her off at the school, and she gives her a crystal ball, and she's like, call us.
Yeah, I think I do remember seeing that.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, call us. And she just hands her the crystal ball. I'm like, yeah.
Did you like the second season of Wednesday?
I gotta see it still.
Yeah.
I haven't.
It's a good show, Otaku. Yeah, the first season I liked. I don't know if I like the second season as much, but
okay,
that's just me.
That's usually how it goes. I'll get around to watching it.
Really good. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I think they have some pretty decent writers. I mean, their shows that like completely tank, and you're just like, what the hell? But I think they did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I still like Fester the most from the original 90s movie. It's not the original.
Oh yeah.
But the 90s film. I like Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah,
but the
cool.
Yeah, and the new cast it works pretty well. I think it did Pugsy really well too. Pugsy is just kind of like this. I remember when he's fishing with his father's favorite lure, and it's just throwing grenades in the in the pond.
Yeah, they actually did a really good job with the cast. Actually, even Fester in this one is actually pretty cool too. Like they did a decent job on him, considering all of the older ones.
Yeah,
I don't think they did a bad. They didn't make a bad choice. Yeah, I think he's okay for sure.
There was 2 festers?
Well, I mean,
No.
there's three now, 4 now, something like that.
Right.
If you count all the
Yeah,
movies and
it's the
TV
original.
shows, yeah.
Yeah.
What movie did we talk about?
The Addams
Addams
Family.
Family.
That's where Wendy's is derived from, yeah.
Yeah.
it's,
she-
it's okay.
Yeah,
we know, Nebs. You're still you're still Gen Z, right? We get it.
Yeah, I haven't watched the Addams Family, to be real.
No, that's all good.
The Munsters? I mean, I know about the Munsters. That's probably older than the Addams Family, no?
Yeah, well, yeah. The Monsters is 60s, I think. Yeah, 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
That was good stuff.
And it's bringing
speaking
me
of
back.
conspiracies,
We need to have a movie night.
Yeah. We definitely need movie nights, and I keep saying we're gonna do them, but we never get any parabolic movements to really hang out and just chill. But I think at some point we're just gonna watch paint dry. We're just gonna do paint dry. All right, Bitcoin's gonna go sideways for the next 3 hours. Let's go watch a movie. It's like,
yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
oh my god! I asked you guys. God, we're not gonna watch that kind of movie. God. Oh, jeez, it's not adult theater. But yeah, I did ask you guys a poll last time you guys were live. And 93% of you, 95% of you guys said you'd like to at least have me come back on with some interviews, because I would like in private I would just watch a lot of these old, like, not older videos, but older economists talk about Bitcoin and new interviews with them, right? And so I don't know if people were just going to get bored if I play those on the live stream. So a lot of you guys wanted to see that, so I'll definitely be doing that. So especially we're still waiting for Joe Rogan to cover Sailor. My God, we're going to cover that no matter what, if that ever is going to happen. Speaking of which, I don't think there's an update on that. No, I don't think we have any update on that. It would definitely pop up right away. He already filmed it with Sailor. That was a few weeks ago. I think it was at the end of October. When live? My God. Search assist. AI. Still no confirmation for Michael Saylor's appearance on Joe Rogan. So yeah, we're still waiting. What else is new, right? Yeah, I think without any further ado, guys, if there's anything else you want to cover, if not, I think that pretty much covers it for tonight. Oh man.
Yes, red, man. It's gloomy.
it's red. 90,000, 92,500 in Bitcoin right now. Come on. We came up a little bit today. A little bit. Look at this. Just a little bit. Isn't that enough?
Yeah.
And of course, last night. Yep.
What were you saying?
Sorry.
Half black, white black. What happened?
You're just happy about what?
Sorry. I interrupted you, Otaku. I apologize.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry.
Well, I forget what I was going to say anymore, but last night we covered baseline bear, and of course we got baseline bear last night. I don't have the power of chaos on my side anymore, guys, because I can't do the ritual here in Florida. So I don't know. But if I were gonna again cost or something, I saw this morning. This started developing an inverted head and shoulder. We didn't get as high as we wanted to, though. So we really needed to get as high as 95,005, 7, 8, anything like that to really complete that inverted head and shoulder pattern. So unfortunately, that's not looking like it's going to play out, and it looks like we're still continuing the bear trend to the downside. We need to break above. Tonight, we need to break above 93K, 93.2, 93, something like that before the market open. I think it needs to be like 93. Scribble around here real quick, see where we actually land up. Right around midnight. If we are lower than where we are right now, it's going to be bearish for, of course, tomorrow morning, and we're going to continue the downward trend. We need to break out of this trend. The trend is your friend, and right now it is not your friend. I got. So again, just like Diamond Hands in the chat, Diamond Hands, Maximus Diamond Hands says all the time, guys, don't be catching these fallen knives. Don't be throwing them. Don't be catching them, because there's a lot lower we can also still go. Yeah, next target, of course, is 87K, which is the one I've been talking about for 4 or 5 weeks now. Back in October, that's what was loading. I want to pull that up real quick before we head out. Yep, just one real quick look at the order books here. And as of right now, it's looking okay in the foreign market. They're starting to buy up a little bit, but we have a lot of yeah, we have a struggle once we hit 92.85 and then 93 flat. So there's going to be a struggle there. And yeah, we're still range bound. And what is below us? That's the question. What is below us? There we go. So we have 90,000 flat, a little bit loading in there. That's kind of relatively new. Then we have 89, which we bounced off to today. And then the big one, 87K. It's getting even stronger now. Wow. As of today, very, very bright. A lot of people looking up to buy up there. A lot of the major zone to sell off right now is going to be hitting our head on about 117.5. We have a history there. For sure. The top of the channel is still 90, 100, did I say 117? Did I? 107. Yeah, 107.5. Yeah, that's right. 105 is still going to be the top of the channel, and the bottom is going to be where we popped off at 89. So between 89 and 105 is where we're range bound currently on Bitcoin. And I know we took the range away last week. Well, yeah, there we go. We took the range away last week from Pal's meeting. But yeah, that's where we're at, guys. How about we throw a poll up real quick before we head out? How about let me know if you guys think that we're going to go below or above. What are we going to see first? What are we going to see first? 105 or 87. Oh my god. Let me know in the chat.
Just for shit, you go put 69,000 in there.
69. Oh my god.
69. Oh my god.
Out of all numbers, it would be that.
Keep it.
I mean, 69 is the previous all-time high. I mean,
He's got real reason.
There's a real reason. There's a real reason there, Gamma.
You guys are crazy. I can't.
Well, everyone thought Bitcoin was crazy for landing there. It was like, it has to be the stoners. The stoners made us land there. That's what they said last cycle. I shit you not. That was actually a real thing. Right. So 75. What was it? 105. No. 87K. 105. Or 69. Oh, jeez. That would be the worst case scenario, I would imagine. 69K. I mean, that is we have not gone again below the previous all-time high from the previous president's election win. 89K was the bottom, says Banana Republic. Wow, very bullish statement there, my man. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right, Banana. What else we have here? Ohio will not stand for this insolence, says Jake the Snake. We deserve more attention, specifically. The chat is revolting right now because we've ignored them most of the night. They're rebelling. Oh, I love it. Okay, retail is struggling except for OG investors, says Rich. Craw, 100%. We need a massive shakeout before going higher, says Banana Republic. Wait, Banana, you just said 89 was the bottom. What are you flipping? What are you flopping? Come on. Okay. 62% of you guys currently say that 87K is going to happen before the rest. Damn. Although 69K is the second place with 30% of that. So only 10% of you guys. Wow, the chat is bearish, guys. Wow. Only 10% of you guys say 105. 105 is going to be the next target. That's crazy. So that tells me that everyone's going to have a really good holiday in the red. At least for Thanksgiving. I can't say yet for Christmas, but that's what it's looking like. Y'all fudders, says Ben.
Even if
This
you
is
come
the
down.
best takeout.
Go ahead, Gavin. My bad.
No. No.
Even if we come down another 20-30%, right? Or let's just, because we're going down. We're going down. We've had one green day. You know what I'm saying? In the last, a few.
But isn't that a defense for oversold? And one green day? Isn't that a good defense for oversold, though?
It's possible. We're gonna see that bounce soon, but I mean, you know, if we come down that 20-30% and during Christmas, if we get a 2 or a 3x,
yeah,
does it really matter? At that point, we're only at like well, I mean, other than ZBAC gonna look beautiful, but all the other coins we're still down at that point.
Yeah, all the altcoins. Yeah, it's only going to matter for Bitcoin because Bitcoin's going to run up and then altcoins are going to follow, but it might be too late for the altcoins by the time then, at the end of the year, because they're going to sell off mostly for taking tax season, you know. I did want to show you this, though, since we're talking about this. Rob Paul put this up today. Actually, it was yesterday. If you guys are familiar with Rob Paul, he said, I wanted to put the current sell-off in perspective. I shared this over on my X account, guys, if you haven't seen it yet. Bitcoin corrected in 2024, it corrected 32%. In 2025, 32%. And right now, around 28%. This is normal, and we lived through it before. Solana corrected 47%, 67%, and currently at 48%. SWI corrected 69% in 2023, 79% in 2024, and then 68% in 2025, and now 64% currently. Technicals are flamboyantly oversold. That's a good way to say it. Sentiment is in the shitter too. Worst I've seen this cycle. But he still says he wants to, of course, put that into perspective. And I think I agree with him. I mean, if this is the case, what's another 4%? We're already at 28. We're already sold off 28%. Another 4% takes us down to about 87K, where I've been showing you guys that level for a while. It wouldn't surprise me. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm in the same boat with him, too. What's another 4%? Just rip the Band-Aid off already. That's what I said this morning. Rip the damn Band-Aid off already and get it over with.
As you go up into the right, though, you know, like with, like you said, that was SWI.
Oh yeah, he mentioned SWI. Yeah, SWI also. Oh, I was talking about Bitcoin, but he mentioned Solana, SWI, and other tokens as well. Basically, he's just talking about the corrections of the market over time.
As you go up into the right, those corrections, right, they become the.
I feel like I'm wearing a yarmulke. Oh my god. I can't. Sorry.
What's in the bag? Is there? You got your.
I got wings on the side, but you can't even see it because of the.
Yeah.
Okay. Supposed to be like a Thor helmet. But yeah, you were saying. Yarmulke.
Oh, no. Over time, the corrections they takes out more money, right? Because it obviously was growing in valuation, so it's up and to the right. So those corrections have to be more. Like more money is getting sucked out of that sucker. So if you're saying that it's gonna blow off past what it was prior, all that money that just got sucked out, you got to multiply that. So we're talking about we really need all that money. We really need all that money right now because it's not.
Yeah, liquidity. Yeah, we need the liquidity back in the game. Yeah, 100%. Jay coming in with a $5 super chat. Boom. He's asking if we've heard of a play of WOD. It is a number 1 for GameFi. No, I don't think I've ever heard of WOD. We can take a look real quick. WOD. But not with an A, with an O. WOD.
It's Chinese WOD.
Chinese WOD. What the hell? No, I don't even see it popping up.
World of Dippians?
Dippians?
Yeah, World of Dippians, WOD.
Dippians.
Projects that blend decentralized finance and non-fungible tokens in gaming. It's like another mirror they can use if purchases for in-game activities.
Huh. Currently sitting at 6 cents. Token distributions are $1 billion. I mean, 1 billion supply, total supply, but there's only 330 million circulating. So it's only a third, a third of the way minted. No, I've never heard of it. Never have heard of it. Looks like it's pretty new, right? Within the last, probably came out in 24 at some point. Yeah, this is really new. It came out at the end of 24, and about this time in 24. It'll be a year old next week.
Okay.
Yep, never heard of it.
Partnerships with Mutable, Trust Wallet, and I don't know if it says and CoinMarketCap. You can have a partnership with CoinMarketCap, bro.
And the game looks like it's more than Sandbox, at least. It looks like an MMO. A little early, maybe. It wants to be a metaverse, according to this article here. World of Dippians, a virtual world that allows users to play in a build-out of thriving metaverse. So I'm assuming you have a little bit more freedom in the game. It kind of reminds you of what Sandbox wanted to do back in the day, but my God, Sandbox was a mess. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to keep our eyes on it for it. But gaming is probably not going to be this year at all. We're going to be lucky if we get even a glimmer of it next year. It's looking like 28 kind of play. Maybe you want to get into it beginning of next year into maybe 27. We just don't have that. We don't have that trend really popping yet. We haven't seen anything really move this year in terms of gaming. Even AVAX. I mean, look at AVAX. My God, AVAX is so oversold still. I think we lost Gamma.
AVAX is Avalanche, right?
Yeah, Avalanche.
That's a game.
Chart. I mean, so they have so many games developed on it. Yeah. I mean, it's more than just a gaming play, but that was like one of the OG gaming tokens. I mean, all the other tokens haven't really moved either, obviously. But I look at AVAX because it's got more utility and gaming wrapped into it. And yeah, AVAX is just sitting at the bottom here. It's never even gotten past $15. My God, this token, guys, was $200 last cycle, 180, something like that, 190 was all-time high. 150, yeah, 150. And I was hoping for a $300 AVAX this year, as of last year. That's what I put on here. At the end of last year, I was calling for a $300 AVAX from 2044 into 2025. My God, guys, all of our targets are probably nowhere near. Nothing has happened in crypto. Nothing. Look at this. This is my link target from 24 into 25. The end of 25. That ain't happening this year. $95, $115 from $13. Everything 10xing. Geez. So yeah, what was Ethereum? $12,000. That's still a hope and a dream. Maybe we get 7,000 this year, maybe 8 or 9. I don't know if we're gonna get 10 or 12. Not now. Next year though. All right. So yeah, I think that's I guess I want to try to end on a good note though. I feel like we're oversold. I think the bottom's pretty soon. May not be tomorrow. It may not be even the end of this week, or maybe next week. This will be it. We do have a lot of positive things happening in our space, and we're all kind of pointing to things towards that 2026. I just think that we need to keep our horizons longer, guys. You're not going to get rich in a minute here in crypto, especially not to the end of the year. Just, yeah. Oh, there's Gigi. We thought we lost you.
She was.
I'm back.
She was having fun in the chat. And
she was getting attuned.
Yeah, I had
Oh,
to
wow.
put my hat back in the room. Mini Gigi woke up. It was a lot going on over here. But I'm back, and so is the Shungite.
Yes. We're about ready to close it up for the night. And I was just trying to end on a good note. Just letting everyone know that you have to have a longer time horizon. Things will play out. And, yeah, just make sure you have your bags packed and ready to go. And hodl. Man, some of the times the best thing to do is just sit on your hands and do nothing. What about you, Nebs? Anything you got? Close on.
I got wholesale lube in the Discord.
There you go, guys. You can buy lube by the gallon on the Discord. The link's in the description down below if you want to get hooked up with some of that. 100 gallons.
It was a 100-gallon jug.
What? No, I didn't see that.
It was a drum. Yeah, it was a drum. It's like $5,000. I got it for the chat.
Like, I hope you're kidding about this. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh, geez, guys. All right. Well, with that, then I think that concludes. Yeah, basically, Tinfoil Hat Tuesday was all just taken up by Epstein. Damn it. Well, hopefully next time we'll get Cody back on here, and we'll mix it up a bit, and maybe grab some monsters back in the mix, and because we're gonna have more distractions, guys. We need more distractions. Can't all just be about crypto. I know. I get kind of obsessed with it as well, but it can't all just be about crypto. All right. Well, have a great night tonight, guys. And the chat knows all. I'm probably a little too tipsy to be still talking and ranting anyway. Crap, what? There's a Twix bar. What? J-Money? What? Vodka, Baloo. What? Jake is also drank too much tonight as well. All right, guys. Have a great night. And yes, the clones are at the base.
Ben said Nebs is practicing for his Tommy Hilfiger shoot. Hey, that's fucked up.
There you go. There you go. Shit.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Damn. Oh, jeez.
Well, catch y'all.
You know how Nebs is. As long as he's getting paid. He'll be
oh.
I do about anything for $5.
Got
No one got pimp slapped tonight, though. I think it was a good live stream.
Yeah, it's true. I didn't have to raise my hand. So
nope. And Ben is safe in the chat, and we didn't even get to scroll over half the things he said, so he got away with murder tonight. I think. Holy crap!
Well,
Something about. I'm scrolling up, and yeah, I'm just gonna stay here all night if I try to read any more. All right, guys. Well, have a good one, and stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. Again, the bull run is coming. The bull run is coming. Don't do anything stupid before the bull run comes. Yep.
Have fun on your crystal balls.
Yes. Before they all go black. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take it easy. It's Crypto Otaku and the Chaos Crew signing out for the night. Again, this concludes another Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. Later, guys. Woo! Have a good one, guys. Peace. Oh my god. I can't. I'm so scuffed. I can't even end the stream. There we go.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade among the stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh! In other words, let's make history.
Thanks again,
Okay,
Jake
joke
the
on
Snake
Friday
coming
night.
out. Yeah, with that $5 super chat towards the end of the live stream. Thanks again, Jake the Snake, working. Nebs is working, but you just can't see the bottom half of him. Oh my god. All right, guys, we'll see you again tomorrow morning, of course, with the morning open live. Have a great night, and yeah, stay safe. Don't think stupid. See you soon. Later.
Bet.